Example number 5.1. Okay, there is a figure 5.4b. The magnetic needle has magnetic moment 6.7 10 to the power minus 2 ampere meter square and moment of inertia 7.5 10 to the power minus 6 kilogram meter square. 10 complete oscillations it perform in 6.7 seconds. What is the magnitude of the magnetic field? Now we want to find out the value of capital B, that is magnetic field. How many oscillations are performed? Say there are 10 oscillations, okay? 10 oscillations are performed in 6.7 seconds. So periodic time or time for one oscillation is 6.7 upon 10. So that is your periodic time of oscillator. And from this formula of magnetic field, okay, you can easily calculate the value of the magnetic field. Moment of inertia is given magnetic dipole moment. It is 6.7 into 10 to the power minus 2 meters ampere meter square. And periodic time which we have calculated, substitute and get the answer. Okay. Now example number 5.2, short bar magnet placed in with the axis at 30 degree with the external field of 800 Gauss experiences a torque of 0.016 Newton meter. What is the magnetic moment? We want to first calculate magnetic moment. Okay, it's easily calculated. Tau is equal to mb sin theta. Theta is 30, so sin 30 is 1 by 2. Okay, and place the value of torque, then magnetic field sin 30 is 1 by 2 and make m as a subject of formula. You will get the answer to be 0.4 ampere meter square. Okay. Then second question is given, what is the work done in moving it from most stable to most unstable position? Most stable means theta is 0. Most unstable means theta is 180 degree. Okay. So it can be, say, u, that is initial we write mb cos 0, that is minus mb cos 0, and u2 is equal to minus mb cos 180, and cos 180 is minus 1. So u2 will become positive mb. So u2 minus u1, if you take u2 minus u1, then it will be mb minus mb. So it will become 2 times mb. So easily it can be calculated. Okay, it is 0.064. okay, this will be the answer. Okay, now the bar magnet is replaced by solenoid of cross sectional area 2 into 10 raised to minus 4 meter square, 1000 turns. Okay, so that is very easy to calculate again. Okay, easily you can write the answer of this question. Magnetic dipole moment of the solenoid can be NIA. Okay, so just we have to place the value. The solenoid is having the same magnetic moment, that is 0.4 ampere meter square. Okay, we just have to find the value of I by making it as a subject of formula. Okay, then it is 2 ampere. Okay. Now example number 5.4, what is the magnitude of equatorial and axial fields due to bar magnet of length 5 cm at a distance of 50 cm from its midpoint? The magnetic moment of the bar magnet is given. Okay, now we just have to place the formula of magnetic field at equator, that is mu 0 m upon 4 pi r cube. M is given, it is 0.4 ampere meter square. Distance is 50 centimeters, so 50 divided by 100, so it will be 0.5 meter. Place the values in this equation and you get the answer. Okay. Now on the axis it is double the value on equator, so just we have to double. Okay, because it is the formula which is having 2 times m. Here there is only 1 m, so the value gets doubled. Okay, so that answer can be easily understood. Now example number 5.8, Okay, Earth's magnetic field at equator is given 0.4 Gauss. So magnetic field at equator we know, just now we have used the formula mu 0 m upon 4 pi r cube. We want to find out dipole moment. So here m is to be calculated, that of the magnet of the earth. Now we make m as a subject of formula, okay, and easily it can be calculated. We can write m is equal to BE, that value is given, magnetic field at equator, 4 pi r cube, okay, upon mu 0. Now we just have to place the value. Here BE is given 0.4 Gauss, so it becomes 4 into 10 raised to minus 5 Tesla. 4 pi, okay, that can be placed its value, or just we can write 4 pi as it is. R, that is distance, radius of the earth, is given 6.4 into 10 raised to 6 raised to 3. Okay, now mu 0 is nothing but 4 pi 10 raised to minus 7, so that 4 pi will be cancelled out. Okay, and if you simplify, then this value 1.05 into 10 raised to 23 ampere meter square will be the value that of the Earth's dipole moment, and this is close to the value, okay, 8 into 10 to the power 22 ampere meter square quoted in the geomagnetic texts. Okay, so this value you will get 1.05, so we can write it as 10.5 into 10 to the power 22, and that is why it is close to this 8. Okay, both are just similar. Okay, now example number 5.9, in the magnetic meridian of the certain place, the horizontal component of the Earth's magnetic field is found to be 0.26 Gauss and the deep angle is 60 degree. What is the magnetic field of the Earth at this place? Now horizontal component is HE. HE is equal to BE cos theta. So we can easily find the value of BE, and that is HE upon cos theta. Theta is 60. Just place the value. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. The value of horizontal component of the Earth's magnetic field is 0.26. So you can write 0.26 here and simplify, you get the answer. Okay, thank you.